So the wealth process for families often involves more advanced levels of advice and planning, and Lakeland Investor Services is capable of delivering across the spectrum of wealth initiatives. The importance of approaching wealth through the process of comprehensive financial planning is that the planning process helps to reveal actionable steps that the wealthy client must consider to, 1, protect and preserve their wealth accumulation, 2, to gain insight into the projected dollar values that eventually will transfer according to their wishes, and 3, to know where their existing wealth profile is deficient in addressing their retirement and legacy intentions. Several issues do challenge the advisor-client relationship with regard to building and assuring multi-generational wealth for families. If you really consider wealth as an overall process, our American system is basically standing in the way of wealth achievement for most families. There are complex regulations and laws for every aspect of the wealth process, from taxation of investments to nursing care, to how we eventually must pay for our medications through the Medicare system. Fundamentally, the biggest threat I see facing the typical family is squarely in the realm of nursing care. Compassionate care of our elderly is an expensive proposition, and the typical American family does not adequately accumulate enough personal wealth to meet those costs head on. So they must find alternative solutions for affording this expense for their families, their parents, and eventually themselves, whether through ensuring the need or creating the necessary capital outlays through their own investment wealth. And another significant issue in our time is the issue of maximizing the value of the family's business and extracting that value for the benefit of the family's legacy. There are a great many families who own and operate some form of private business. There are a great many complexities and considerations that need to be addressed for assuring the business's real value is actually realized by the entrepreneurial family who drove its achievement. For my wealthier families who have done well to accumulate sizable retirement nest eggs, there are significant cash flow and taxation issues that center around tax-deferred investments, such as IRAs and 401k plans. The required minimum distribution rules for these families can cause major cash flow and taxation burdens later in retirement that a family may not want to realize. And there are planning strategies available to help these families avoid those taxation traps. I've learned firsthand through my time working in Pittsburgh as an insurance agent that life insurance can play an enormous role in creating an instant family estate. On Friday, you don't have life insurance, no estate. On Monday, you have a policy in place, instant estate. Nothing has the capacity to create an instant family estate the way life insurance does. I believe the most financially sophisticated families have life insurance at the foundation of their wealth legacy. And I feel strongly that life insurance plays a central role in, 1, creating the family estate, and 2, securing the family estate. It's important to know that advisory firms like Lakeland have the support and advanced knowledge of legions of financial experts throughout our industry, helping us address and solve our most pressing client issues. Estate attorneys, CPA accountants, advanced insurance experts, and investment experts in countless market disciplines. So finding an experienced advisor and rolling up your sleeves with that professional to gain perspective into your own financial circumstances is really only the first step, but a very important one towards the achievement of personal wealth.